So today's class we are going to look about friction. We're going to look about friction. Friction. So when we talk about friction, we talk about two body contact, two body. We talk about two body A and B. So look at the board A and what? B. This is A body A, this is body B. So friction is a force that opposes the motion of this from this. Do you understand? It's opposes the motion of this from this. Do you understand? That's a friction. When we talk about friction, we talk about a force that opposes the motion between two bodies. We have a body A and body B. So friction, the work of a friction is to oppose their motion. It's to oppose their what? Motion. That's the work of friction. So, but then we ask you, one of these is a catalysis of solid friction or laws of friction. You understand? So we're going to look at the laws of frictions. Laws of what? Friction. That's what Jamb will ask you. We have about 5 laws of solid friction. I want you to understand something about friction and viscosity. Do you understand? So when we talk about the first law of solid friction, we say that the first law states that friction opposes relative motion between two objects in contact. That's body A and body B. That is the first law. It opposes relative motion between two bodies in contact. Then when we talk about friction, we say that friction is direct proportion to what? Normal reaction. Normal what? Reaction. This is R. So that is second law of friction. Second law of solid friction. Friction is direct proportion to normal reaction. R. So that is second law. The third law states that friction does not depend on surface area between the two objects. Does not depend on surface area. Third law, that is going on live. Fourth law states that friction depends only on the nature of the surface, nature of the object. Does not depend on the surface area, but it depends on the nature of the two objects. You understand? Jamb is going on live on my YouTube channel. Jamb is going on live on my Jamb question going on live on my YouTube channel. So now, Jamb will ask another question on friction. So now we're going to look about some aspects of friction, method to reduce friction, and the advantages and disadvantages of friction. Now we ask you this question: what are the advantages of friction and what are the disadvantages of friction? Do you understand? When we talk about friction, we are talking about two body in contact. So before a friction will work, there must be two body in contact. Do you understand? So advantage of friction helps when you wanted to use a hammer and a nail to put in a nail inside the wall. The hammer and the nail, the friction help that nail to enter inside that wall. Do you understand? So it's a frictional force that helps you to walk. I get me. You are working because of frictional force. Do you understand? So Jamb is on life. So friction helps a tire to move on the surface of the load. Do you understand? So, but the disadvantage of friction is that friction causes wear and tear. Wear and what? Tear. Disadvantage going on. It causes wear and tear of an engine. It causes machine to lose efficiency. It causes loss of efficiency in the machine. How can you reduce friction? I can reduce friction by using what we call lubricant. Examples of lubricants are oil, grease, air, etc. You can also reduce friction by using ball loading or streamlining, or you streamline the body. Do you understand? These are the ways to reduce friction. Do you understand? These are the ways to reduce friction. I'm going on live on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.